Yo, what's up guys? ceejaybeatz right here. How you doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new on my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also smash the notification bell so you get to be updated when I drop a new video. Alright, so today basically I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make a percussion loop utilizing the delay plugin, or should I say the delay effect that we have in our FL Studio. So we have two percussions right here. We have these sticks and we have this other one. So obviously whenever I'm making a percussion loop, there's always the initials, and I mean there's always the main and there's always the backup. Just like when you have a vocal, you have the main vocal and you have the ad libs or the backups. So the first one is gonna be our main, percussion loop, then the other one is gonna be like a backup that's gonna fill it up. But before we proceed, I want to show you guys I created a shakers loop for you all on my last video, and if probably you did not listen to the tutorial or you didn't download the shakers loop, I'm gonna drop the tutorial link if you want to watch the video on how I make the shakers loop, or if you want to download the shakers loop. It's free, you don't need to pay anything. It's just gonna take you to media file and you're gonna be able to easily download it. So I'm gonna show you guys the shakers loop I created. So in case it sounds really nice to you, you can go ahead to the description, find it, download, watch, and then how it was made. Alright, so my shakers loop, okay, this is it right here. So the shakers loop was created in a way that it can fit into any tempo. So even if you have 100 bpm, 200 bpm, 600 bpm, and you just drag and drop it, it works perfectly well. And this is how it sounds like. So even if I was to take it up as high as possible, the shaker loop fits properly. So make sure you head down to the description and click on that link to download the shakers loop and come back here to watch how we're making the percussion loop as well. Or you could just chill, then you do that at the ending of the video. Alright, so back to the tutorial. So first of all, we want to use our main percussion. We want to cut it out. We don't want the after sound, we just want it a little bit. Yeah, then we add one here, we add one here, add one here, and one here, and one here. This is how it's been. Naturally it's gonna sound. First of all, let's put it down to 105 bpm. That's the bpm we're gonna be working on, and it sounds this way. Correct. So then we want to add some ghost notes. We're gonna go to the piano roll and add some ghost notes as well, utilizing velocity control to play around with it. Listen to it, sounds this way. Add one here as well, but a little bit lesser. Add one at the ending, but this time around we're gonna make it go off by holding shift plus the mouse scroll button up or down. It moves. Put it at a half and it sounds this way. Also, we're gonna play around with the main sounds velocity, a little bit down, a little bit less, a little bit down, a little bit downer, if that means anything, and then a little bit less as well. So it sounds this way. That's that for our main sounds. We're gonna add a delay to fill it up. We'll go to our master channel. We're gonna take out the, I already took it out. We're gonna take it out totally. We don't want any lows in it. Then we're gonna add our delay. We're gonna set it at ping pong. We're gonna put it at 0.6.0, as you can see right here. When you hold on to it, you look right here in this section, you're going to see 6.0. make sure it's set at 6.0. we're gonna reduce the volume down to 50% or around 50% and 45%. Then when you listen to it, it sounds this way. Obviously, then what we want to do is minimize the effectiveness of the plugin, which is in this place. As you can see, this is it. It's at 100% of the mix level, and if you take it down, it's at 0% of the mix level. So we're gonna put it up down to 15% of the mix level. We don't want it too much and we don't want it too less either. So let's listen to it now. You will notice that there's some sort of like counting, or when you're drumming, or when you have your snare, you see the snare rolls, you would notice it's in the ghost notes. So that's that for that. Then we'll move down to the second percussion, which is like the sticks. It's just gonna be a fill up, one here then one here, and it sounds this way. We'll open the piano roll. We're gonna take down the volume extremely because we don't want it to take out we don't want it to outshine the main sound. No, this one is gonna be this way. We're gonna also add a good note at each beginning of the whole pattern, the same level, so it sounds this way. So as you can see, it already has the groove. So I'm just gonna quickly grab a random percussion loop I created, a rim shot loop, and just impute it there. We're gonna go with these black bones. We're just gonna impute it. This is how the black bones sounds without the percussion loop we just made. This is how it sounds like. So now let's add in the percussion loop we just made involving the sticks. It sounds this way. So with that added, let's try out the shakers loop I created in my previous videos, which let's see how it all fits in the shakers loop. Let's slide it in and let's drag it as well, turn it up a little bit, and let's see how it all sounds with all the whole percussion loop added all together. And basically this is how it all sounds together. So basically now it's sounding perfectly well, and it's looking all nice. So if you guys want to download this percussion loop, I'm going to export it and make it available for you guys to download. Make sure you also check out the shakers loop to be easily downloaded as well. Make sure you smash the subscribe button and notification bell, and make sure you drop a comment of what you want to learn, how to create more loops and all that. Alright guys, peace out. ᴍᴏɪᴜ out of here.